All right, everybody. Welcome back for the final hour of One-Shots. Let's see what these guys do. So, you have slain all of the hobgoblins in the common room.
Cure light wounds on Rosemary.
Please, thank you.
Ooh.
Nailed it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
9. Oh, that's a beautiful number.
Jack looks down at all this and goes, well, that escalated quickly.
Is it just D8 plus 1 flat?
Well,
Yeah.
it's actually just a D8. He gets the 1 for his high willpower.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, now, I was picking up more of a dinner vibe from these guys than a kill
Is there
everyone.
food on the table?
There is food on the table. You smashed
What is
one of the
it?
quiches with your maul. There's 3 more quiches and some turkey legs. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I take some turkey legs.
Dude, I start eating.
What do you eat?
I'm just really hungry. I didn't eat dinner yet.
All right. Well, I need grub skill checks from both of you to see how much you enjoy this.
Oh,
What
grub
was my grub skills?
Oh, my
Eight.
grub skull.
Well,
I feel, now
as
I
an
feel like this is
elf,
an eating
I-
contest. I gotta get in on this.
9.
Ooh,
You
I roll a 12. I
You
fail.
get like
As an elf, I
you get a
reserve one of
bone
those
stuck in your
quiches.
throat a little bit. It was not good.
No, that's not very good.
Holy shit!
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Just
Okay.
grub skill check.
Dwarf,
Crap.
He ate everything.
dwarf. I don't
Like,
know.
I don't
Like this is
got-
like
I probably had an orgasm just watching him eat that. Like
it was
like
so
it.
delicious.
I
It's like
Holy
oh,
crap.
just watch that dwarf gobble that.
oh, oh, that was good.
Oh,
That was some
God.
good food.
Wow.
Oh.
Bison, you feel a little jealous.
out of all the rolls to roll a 20 on, I'm really glad that was the one.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was the
Can the viewers actually see our dice right now, or do
Yes,
they
they
just
can see the
hear us
dice
making
rolls.
noises? Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Well, after we finish our quiches, I go, now, before we go on to the next room, Bison, I think you are a little unclear on the job here.
Smash.
I think it's
No,
not the right idea.
no, just the presence. Like,
I
that
look
quiche
around.
you
do I
smashed, if
see-
they were giving that quiche to someone, that would have been fine.
I think the riddle was that the present that they give is their, is themselves. The present that they give to the world. And we took that away from them. Basically.
So what you're saying is you think there's a little hobgoblin in all of us.
Yeah. And we all have to go out and kill that little hobgoblin.
Oh, what do we call the hobgoblin?
We've got to smash that inner hobgoblin in order to grow as people.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Just a rules question, real quick. Does the grub score apply to oral sex?
Oh.
Because I feel like
so you guys,
Are
what
you
do you do
eating
next?
it?
it might be
quiche.
relevant later.
We will cross that bridge when we get there.
And we will get there.
Okay.
So
I
I
hobgoblin mine shaft. Anything.
I walk through the room, out the door.
Yeah. There's 2
Wait,
different
wait,
exits.
guys, gotta check their pockets.
Aside from the entrance that you came through, there's 2 exits. There's a right path and a left path.
Which one's
Always go
bigger?
right. Always go right.
The righteous path.
The right's path. That's the truth.
All right.
Dude, is there a hobgoblin princess up in here? I hope so.
So what do you guys do?
We can test out Justin's grub skill question on her.
Well, we looted the bodies, right? After we finished eating everything.
They didn't have it. They just had their weapons on them. All their possessions seemed to be like they had weapons and armor and food, and that's all they had.
All right.
There's the presence in another room.
Yeah, are there, well, this question for the ranger, but are there heavier tracks going in one door versus the other door?
Perception,
Is the
tracking
footpath
check.
more worn?
Track and check.
Yeah.
Plus 16 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Plus 6?
Yeah.
34.
Okay. You can tell that there are fresher tracks going left, but there are more tracks going right.
Okay, I can say there are fresher tracks going left, but there's more tracks going right.
Which path was bigger?
They're about the
I
same.
assume we go
I
left.
want to go fresh tracks going left.
Yeah, let's go fresh.
Go
They might
fresh.
be hiding the presence.
Go fresh or go home.
The others.
I figure there's goblins to smash either way. Let's go left.
Okay.
I head left.
Okay.
Left sounds good.
You guys start heading left. After a short little bit, the path starts descending again, and you're back to an area where there's actual like railroad tracks leading where you are. And can I get a perception check from everybody?
All right. Ah, man, why am I so bad at perception checks? Like,
Wow. Okay. Again, Jax is the one that hears this, and you hear a clink, clink, clink.
Uh-oh.
And
hard
hold
now.
up my finger again. I'll tap Bison again.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rosemary's in front of you, unless we've relit the candles or something.
Okay. So I'll tap Rosemary and point to my ear and hold up finger to stop and listen.
what?
Okay, so this was now is this a clink like a coin dropping? Is this a clink like what,
Like a
chain
choo-choo
rattling?
train,
It sounds like
mine cart.
two dense substances colliding.
Well, that could be two locomotives crashing into each other, or it could be
Yeah, but it's going
it.
a
clink.
coin.
That's not going kaboom. It's going clink. You know. So it could be a coin being dropped like 10 feet in front of you, or it could be a sword being hit against a shield from way further away. Could be all sorts of things.
All right. Well, I'm third in line, so I think we should go forward.
All right.
Okay.
Can't argue with that logic.
All right, you keep going forward, and after probably 5 or 10 minutes, you hear more sounds, and it sounds like mining. It sounds like there are people actively digging with pickaxes and stuff.
Ooh, kind of sneak.
All right.
You want to sneak?
Yes,
first?
I could endanger myself.
Well, because you got the backstabs.
That's true.
Got that backstabs.
All right, so I'll whisper to them to stay here. I'll go and see if the presents are up ahead.
Okay. You
All right, so-
sneak ahead a little bit. I need
I'm
a
gonna
move silently check.
right.
Ooh, nice. You're definitely sneaking. You guys can't even hear him as he disappears into the darkness. And you come across 3 hobgoblins in shackles mining out of the wall. They don't see you at all.
They're in shackles. That's kind of sad.
All right.
Yeah, and then one of them
So-
stops mining and like starts shoveling rocks and ore into a crate and then goes back to mining.
Okay. I'll go psst to whichever one is doing the shoveling.
Oh my
It
God.
starts looking around and it sees you, and it like goes and like picks up its pickaxe slowly and like taps one of his friends on the shoulders.
I really try to get his attention.
They both look at you and they're kind of like whispering to each other with their pickaxes up.
I shake my head. And I point down at the shackles.
They kind of look at the shackles and look at you.
I pull out a lockpick.
They feverishly start talking and then tap the third guy on the shoulder who comes over. It's like, what? They point to you and they all start talking for a moment. What's your
Point at their
charisma?
shackles.
What's your charisma?
14.
Okay. After a few moments of talking, they all nod and like put their pickaxes down and like wave you over.
But we're too far to know what's going on, right?
Yeah, you guys can't see any of this. You just hear silence, and then all of a sudden the tinking noise stops.
Okay. I'll go up there. By the way, do you speak common like the other guys?
Mm-hmm.
I guess hobgoblins only speak common when they're dying. Okay. So let's
Or they only
see,
speak
what
common
is-
when they're smart, and they put their stupid ones and enslave them as minors.
So clearly, these are the ones that got picked on by the other hobgoblins, making them our natural allies. Now, unfortunately, I only have one in pick locks, but we'll see what we can do.
All right.
I'm gonna try to elf this.
Okay. Well, these are not the. Looking at these locks, you can tell they're pretty crude. So, we're gonna say the DC on these locks is only about 15.
Okay.
Ugh.
You fail to pick the first one.
All right. Let's try the next one. Are they up for that?
Mm.
You fail even worse to pick the second one.
All right. I make an apologetic look. I try the third.
He breaks
Your
his
lockpick
lockpick.
snaps
He walks
inside of
hard.
it.
It's more locked than it was before. He accidentally tingles up the chains.
You got a nice sequence going though, 6-4-2.
Yeah.
Okay. I look at this little idea thing. I take out one of my metal spikes. Would it be possible to like hammer this and maybe kind of burst open the chain? If I hammer it into the hole and maybe
If you had a
stretch
hammer.
the length? I do.
You do have a hammer?
If I had a hammer, I do have a hammer.
All right. Well, then
I'd hammer all over.
Isn't that going to make a lot of noise?
it might.
That's
Like,
true.
make
It might
it
distract
might
from
sound
the
like mine.
mining with the rocks and the pickaxes they were doing.
All right. So,
You bother to get
I'm
us.
not sure why they didn't split the chain with a pickaxe, but I'm going to try this way. All right. So, what do you want me to roll for trying this?
Wouldn't Bison be better at this?
She's not here.
to pick the things, I don't think you even need to give me like a strength check.
Okay.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long
I think I've got
day.
like 11 strength or something.
I've been
That's it.
working on the railroad
Whoa!
just to pass
So you get your metal
way.
spike and your hammer, and you go, BAM! And you guys hear this loud. I guess it sounds pretty much like everything else before. And the lock
I
like
got my spear ready.
splits, and the chains come off of the first guy. Easy peasy.
Okay. Put up my hands, do a little drum solo, move on to the next one.
Okay, next one. You smack it, but it doesn't open.
Go. Some chains are 2 spike chains. I'll say it was. Could I try another link, or is it just like I'm not going to get this one?
I mean, you can try the lock again. I mean,
Try to pick the lock again.
no, you can try and like bash it open again,
Oh.
or another link or whatever. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wow. Another great roll. You crack open a separate link on the chain. Chain is only as strong as its weakest link, guys.
All right. I give the ogre or the hobgoblin thumbs up here. And now for the last one. All right. I limber up a bit. Turn my hat backwards. Stretch a little.
Do you have a hat?
Of course, hats are cool.
Okay. So yeah, that's enough. You hammer open the last one, and they're free, and they'll like pat you on the back and like whisper to you in Hobgoblin.
Right. Okay, dude, so we're the presents.
And then they all start walking up the mine shaft.
Okay.
Okay, towards everybody else?
Yeah.
Into the meat.
Yeah, I go, whoa, hold on. I make like clear, like, hold on,
Question is,
stop type
can-
things.
They, I mean,
Get
they
their
are. Their
attention.
back is to you already. They're walking.
I'm like, dude, not a good idea. There's a bison there.
They can't see you. Their backs are to you, and they're like jogging.
Can they hear
up.
me talking to them?
They can hear you, but they don't seem to stop.
But where are the presents?
You guys hear that echoing through the canyon or the mine shaft. And then shortly
I take
thereafter,
that
you
as-
see 3 raggedy-looking hobgoblins in no armor, just like literally wearing rags, and they're just like running towards you guys at like full speed.
Okay.
And
I'm
they're-
gonna roll myself a perception check to see if I can make the connection between unarmed and ragged.
Yeah. Also to see if you can
But
see
I-
the shackles still around their ankles.
That's pretty good. What do you think? Does my puny brain connect the dots?
That's your call to make, dude.
Yeah, I think my brain connects the dots.
Yeah, you definitely see that they've got like shackles around their legs that have just been broken. Well,
But they are like running towards me, so I'm like, I like set to receive charge, and I'm like,
Mhm. They, as you pull out your weapon, they kind of stop and put their hands up.
So I look very carefully at their faces.
They look surprised and confused, and that sort of thing.
I sort of make a
Those are
threatening
names.
move towards them.
They back up.
It's like a
They back up a lot.
okay.
all right, I'm
I'm
like,
not sure if
All
I.
right. I'll jog to catch up.
At this point, Jack shows up behind them.
When I get close, then I go back to a casual stroll.
Okay.
I don't want them to see me jogging.
Of course not. That'd be weird. Yeah. All right. So you guys all meet now with the hobgoblins between you.
I go, guys. This is introduce. Well, this is Bison. This is Rosemary. This is. Wait, how do you look right now?
Jack, what the hell is
This
going
is
on?
confused. These are my friends. This is Manny. This is Mo.
We're not
And
supposed
this
to be
is
friends.
Murgatroyd. I know you're expecting something else, but they're not like that. These guys broke the mold. No cliches here. So I ran into them. Now imagine after all these years running into them again down in this cave, but looks like they had a run of bad luck. And I was thinking maybe they could show us the presents. Now, I bumped my head and I forgot how to speak Hobgoblin. Anybody, any ideas?
Well, I think for one thing, we might want to face the reality that maybe we're not actually going after presents, and they just really wanted us to eradicate the hobgoblin.
No. I pull out the paper and parchment. I draw a picture of a present, nice bow, hold it up in front of the hobgoblins. Like,
What's up ahead?
what's their response? I'm sure at least they're going to be a good face for our dwarf friend.
I mean, this is their response.
I ask Jack
keep
what's
tapping the
up ahead.
Yeah, what
If it's the end of the road.
Does it go deeper, or is that the end of the mine?
That's the end of it.
All right.
I
Let's
turn
go
around.
back and let's go to the other. Let's go to the other fork of the road then.
Yeah.
You guys start heading back. You get to the area where it branches off into the common room, and this shaft that you're currently in also extends further beyond. So you can, it forks. It goes up as well. But
Before we get there, I'll hand each of the hobgoblins a handful of pecans. I figure they're probably going to run up. And I did.
they book it. They just keep running.
They run up the shaft.
Yeah, they're headed for the exit.
So maybe that is a way out. Yeah.
You guys
Well,
go back.
I was the way in. I assume it's still the way out.
No, they're going a different way than we came.
Yeah. So there was the
Well-
common room with 2 exits, and you guys went left. Left had a path that went back up towards the surface and down. You guys went down.
Oh, okay. So they're not going back the way we came.
No, they're going back a different way, but it's also uphill.
Okay.
All right, so let's not go there. Let's go to the right path from the common room.
Okay. So, you guys start going down the right path, and the tracks are fairly obviously all headed into one direction. There's a small little path that forks off pretty early on after about 15 feet, but all the tracks go the other way.
Does it fork left or right?
It forks left, and there's a fetid smell coming from it.
I guess. Let's check that out. Let's check it out.
I love fetid smells.
Who goes
So
first?
down.
Who goes first?
I do.
Bison.
Bison?
Not even a question.
All right, you poke your head around through, and you walk around the corner, and you come across a shaft in the ground from which the foulest stench in the world extends.
I think I found the presents.
I think you found the lavatory,
All right.
but
This is
maybe
clearly
you
the
should
wrong
check
direction.
it out.
Okay.
All right, I think we head back. I think we've seen enough of the toilet.
Yeah. All right, you guys head back and go the other direction, and after probably another 40 or 50 feet, the chamber opens into a room that looks like it's been freshly carved. Well, relatively freshly carved. And there are 4 entrances, 2 on either side of the giant fucking throne in the center of the room, on which sits a hobgoblin with a crudely carved crown, or forged crown. His hands sitting on a giant fucking 2-handed sword that like goes across his knees, and at his feet there is another goblin, big hobgoblin, like 7.5 feet tall. He's huge. He's fucking huge, like a monster of hobgoblins. He's got thick, heavy chainmail armor on. It's like really big, large chains. And there are 4 other hobgoblins in front of him, each of them in studded leather armor. And
So
the ones in studded leather armor all have short swords. The one in the heavy chain has a long sword with him.
So this
So
is the way
that's
many
six
know
hobgoblins
Murgatroyd ran?
6 hobgoblins, including the one on the throne.
Okay.
Is this the way our hobgoblin friends ran?
No, your hobgoblin friends ran towards the surface. There are the 4 other entrances, and from one of them you can see a hobgoblin like peeking its head around the corner, and then as you guys approach it, runs backwards. These guys all look like they're looking at the entrance as if they're prepared for you. The hobgoblin sitting on the throne kind of like tilts his crown so it like fits a little bit better, and then he says in like really poor common, "Who are you?"
I lift myself up, look very imperiously. I turn to the dwarf, signify for him to give me those official-looking documents. We have a work order.
We're the official presence inspectors.
I'm very confused at this moment.
From the office of Pole North.
I point at the document. Look at this, and I tap the signature.
Diarrhea forever.
Name. You. He says, pointing at you guys in general.
I look like I can't believe it isn't know who I am. I go, Jack! Jack! Like I can't believe it isn't know who I am.
He sets his hand on the giant hobgoblin in front of him and says, Jack, kill. And the big guy starts striding towards you, and his 4 companions start walking towards you guys as well.
How far away are they?
The 20 feet.
All right, better just go straight into melee combat, I think.
All right.
All right. I ready my spear.
Okay.
I will charge the big hobgoblin.
And Justin, what do you look
Rolling
like right
initiative.
now? What should I call you? Furious?
Uncertain.
Uncertain. And then over here we have Hob 1, Hob 2, Hob 3, Hob 4, Hob Big, Hob
Bam!
King.
12 initiative.
Nice.
Would just charge +1 to hit and minus something to AC.
Yeah, -2 to AC, +1 to hit. +1 to damage as well.
Damn, look at that initiative.
Wow.
You guys are all doing well. What are you doing, Jack?
Let me see how I initiative that might decide things. I'm going to flank whichever one attacks Bison. Well, and I'm
We're
gonna,
sort of charging at each other, or they're strolling up and I'm running at them.
Yeah, my plan is to make sure I'm not a primary target of any hobgoblin, and then to move for the flank when it's already engaged.
Okay. So 11.
Actually, the one that he told to kill me, that's the one I want to engage, as long as it's engaged.
That's the big one.
That's the one that Jack.
Is that guy size large?
No, he's still size medium. I mean, yeah.
How tall is he?
He's like 7 feet, 7.5 feet.
Well, that's large, definitely.
Yeah, I guess that's size large.
That's not a
It's
meter.
As large as 1 inch taller than Bison.
What?
Right.
Yeah, he's size large. What are you using for a weapon?
Unfortunately, I've still got my maul in my hand. What is the time to switch weapons?
If you're just dropping it and then pulling out your axe, add 2 to your initiative. If you actually like want to put away your maul and draw, I mean, how is your axe strapped to you? Is
They
it
have,
on your
like-
backs, or is it like?
I've got like a set. Yeah, I've got like
Yeah.
a sash.
I mean, if you
and
just
that, like,
drop your maul
tucks into an awkward.
and grab the axe, you can add like 2. If you actually want to like put your maul away and then pull out the axe, add like 8.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drop them all and grab the axe. But I do much more damage to
Yeah.
large with the axe.
Okay, so then I should increase yours by 2, so it brings you to 14.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are their initiatives the same?
Oh, add 3. Sorry,
Okay, cool,
the axe is 9.
sweet.
15.
Oh, Jack, you got 10, right, Jack? Yeah. So Rosemary, you're first.
Boom. 12.
12. The guy in studded leather is a miss.
Unfortunate. Here's my new +5, 11.
Ooh, rough. I didn't even see this map that you guys had drawn. Hold on. Who drew the map?
I did. It's bad.
I did the commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, the poo. The poo is all Ryan.
All right, let's get back to the game. So, what were we doing here? That's right. Hobgoblin number 3, the one that Jack tried, or not Jack, Rosemary tried to stab, takes his short sword and tries to stab you with it back, but misses completely. And he rolls for initiative. The big guy closes with Bison, takes his longsword and slashes across your chest, but misses by inches. 4, 8. Just gotta remember who's fighting who. Okay.
Should we take out the 4 little guys first, or should we all focus on the big guy?
Cool. So second one comes up to Rosemary and takes another swing with his short sword. Ooh, you have 14 AC, you said?
Me? Yes.
Yeah. He barely hits you with it. Just barely. For 4 damage.
All right.
Ooh. 8 and 3 is
And that's
11.
wait. Sorry, he's stabbing me.
Yeah, he stabs you for 4 with a short sword.
Okay.
Uncertain. Uncertain, it is your turn. You're using your mace?
Yeah.
18. Well
Are
done.
you sure?
Yeah. 6
What is the
damage.
big guy? What is the big guy using for a weapon?
Longsword.
Okay.
Okay.
So 6 damage.
Yeah, 6 damage. Well done. Initiative. And then Jack's turn.
All right. Do I have somebody
That's not so
flanked?
bad.
Or can I get someone flanked? Remember, I'm really fast. I've got
Yeah.
a 7. And some of the
You
other
are
people
fast.
moving at 3.
You can definitely get a flank on the big guy.
Okay.
I'm fast too.
So
You
do I
are
get
fast
plus
too, but
6
he's
to hit
closing
them?
exactly with you. What?
So I have a plus 6 to hit them.
No, flank attack is just another +1 because he still sees you. So
I thought with the whole rogue thing was an extra, or is it plus?
if
Yeah, plus 2 to hit
flank
normally.
attack is +1, back attack is +2. If he's surprised, it's a total of +4. So back attack with surprise is still a total of 4.
Okay, well,
He's
like I
used
said, I guess I was using
Flank as back.
the 4th edition. Yeah, flank is back.
Okay.
Can I get the back?
No, if you delay your turn a little bit, you can get to back. Because you have
Okay,
to
how long
walk
do I
all
have
the way
to delay
around
it?
him. You're going to delay it? Okay, because you got to
Yeah.
walk all the way around him. So then the 2
How
hobgoblins.
fast? That's what I do.
Yeah. 2 hobgoblins that have closed with uncertain. Take their
We elves have been walking since before the dawn of man.
and they miss very badly. Very, very badly. 10 and 6. Okay, Jack, now it's your turn. You get behind the big guy.
So +4 then total.
Yes.
+2 normal. Okay.
Well, yeah. 15 is a hit.
That's a hit, I think.
That is a hit.
All right. So just 2d8 then?
Yeah. 6. Okay. Chainmail, so he only takes 3 from that.
Oh wait, was he large? Oh yeah, the 2d8. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
says large. So that is cool. And initiative for you, and then Bison's turn.
Charge.
Your charge resolves.
Yeah.
Oh.
5.
No good.
Bison,
Ouch.
you swing your two-handed axe with the bravery of 100 warriors and the accuracy of a little girl.
They get nice initiative. Try again soon.
Yeah. He takes his equally brave swing at you
So,
and hits
so does
you.
my AC go back up now that the attack is resolved, or
Yes.
does it?
Yes.
Okay.
But he still hits you. Your
Yeah.
AC is 14, right?
12.
12. Okay, well, he hits you even more then.
I can't dance like Rosemary can.
No. You take 3
Hey,
plus
that's
2
funny.
is 5.
-2 is 3.
Okay. And then he rolls 6. Rosemary. And
Yeah, so
Jack.
I want to ask, what are the rules on disarms?
Disarm. I have a whole section on disarms that I have to find.
You must be wielding a sturdy and stiff weapon.
There you go. That's
Make
not
a
good.
called
It was
shot.
very
at
clear
opponent's
that it had to
weapon.
be sturdy and stiff.
Yeah. Make a call shot at opponent's
Because if
weapon.
you walk in and you have a
Places.
big stiff weapon,
And
that
if you-
just disarms the whole room.
And then if you succeed, oppose strength.
At -4.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I have to make an attack, and my spear is good for that. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So I could make an attack, a called shot, which against the weapon is what minus.
I would say at his weapon, it's a short sword, so I'd say his weapon has AC like 15.
I want to try to get it the big guy.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah, big
I mean, you
guy
got
long
2
guy.
little
Yeah.
guys in front of you right now.
All right. I'm gonna try to do one of the small guys then.
You want small
See if I
guys?
yeah.
Cold shot or normal attack? Or disarm or normal attack?
Disarm. So
So hit AC 15, and then it would be opposed strength check with you at a -4 penalty.
okay, I gotta hit AC 15.
Yeah.
20.
So seem like bad odds.
Maybe.
I
They
plus
get-
1 for call shot.
You do,
So-
because you're a ranger.
Oh, and I also have
Or because of your dex or whatever.
plus 2.
Yeah.
So plus 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
So plus 5 total. Right? All right. Oh!
Miss.
That-
Initiative. Oh.
Okay.
Bad luck, Rosemary. Jack, your turn as well.
Oh!
Oh. No good. Initiative for you. And one of the hobgoblins assaults Uncertain, but to no dice. Which is in, yeah.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! And then 2 of them attack Rosemary. 3 and a 2, a whiff and a whiff. Nowhere near hitting you.
Thank God.
7 and 5. And Uncertain goes again. The dwarf that doesn't really know what to do.
I think he was jubilant just a minute ago.
Okay, Jubilant.
Yes.
We're gonna call you Jube. Jube-chan. Okay. 8 is a miss, unfortunately.
That's a shitty initiative roll.
Oh, that's a shitty initiative. The 2 attack you again, uncertain, but both are uncertain with their attacks and miss. Or sorry, Jube-chan. Big hobgoblin, the long sword, growls fiercely at Bison and misses miserably. These guys suck. I need to get better hobgoblins. Jack.
That's fine.
Jack, it's your turn. Everyone's just standing, waving. Oh, you got to make a critical resistance check now. So D20 plus your critical resistance.
Me?
Yeah, you. You rolled a 1.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Critical
Critical
fumble.
Critical fumble. Yeah.
Critical fumble.
Chat, I better see
Roll the
those
D20, so I'm not
D20
sure what my
Gregors.
thing was. It was
Oh.
4.
Oh shit.
And what was the? Well, I didn't add the critical resist. I'm not sure what
Okay.
that is.
It's
Okay.
under strength.
No, it's
It's
on
under
your
your
first
resistance.
resistance on the first page of your character sheet.
All right.
6. So that's a 10 total.
Critical. Okay, so 10 total. Yeah.
Okay.
What does he have to clear?
You have to hit 20 for no ill effects. So at 10, you get a penalty of 2 to your next initiative roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
you
so
like
bad.
you slip in the mud and you like stumble backwards and you have to like get your shit back together before you can make another attack.
Okay. I spend a while trying to look like I meant to do that.
Yeah. So initiative +2.
Okay, so plus 5 total. Wait, that didn't work right.
1 over 8 plus 5. Interesting.
It's a versatile rolling program.
Yeah, but I think that actually did roll. Whatever. 12. There we go.
Yeah. So that,
Rosemary, the 2 that you are sparring with, return fire. One of them missing. One of them actually connects with you for 2 damage. Lovely, just miserably lovely. I really need to get new hobgoblins, guys. I don't think
No,
you
these ones are
understand.
good.
No,
I'll get rid of
Maybe
these ones.
someone will give you
Fine.
one as a present.
Bison. Bison, we're at 26. It's your turn.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Is that clear?
That clears by 5. That's a crit. What do you-
So
what do you
double
want?
damage.
Not double my bonus, though, right?
No, not double your bonus.
22 damage.
40,
Holy fucking
48.
shit! Are you serious?
That's why I
Yeah.
switched to my axe.
Oh my. Okay, so that's why you use big weapons against chainmail, kids, because chainmail absorbs 3 of that, and that's still 19. You fucking slash through his chest, and he falls backwards, like collapses onto the ground. Blood goes everywhere. Jax barely dodges out of the way
Collapses
from
onto Jack.
from the falling creature.
Beast mode.
All right.
Holy
At that
shit.
point,
Mode.
when the big hobgoblin falls, I turn back to the king. Give the dead guy little steps like, Jack, kill.
The king glares at you, stands to his feet, and starts descending his throne to fight.
Shit.
Ooh, I thought he was too fat to fight.
No,
Why
he's
did
not
you
even
taunt
fat.
the
He's pretty
king?
lean. Two-handed
Why did you
sword
taunt?
is super fucking slow. So he does this at 26, and then he gets
Does it look like it
initiative
works out?
4 plus 10 is 14. Yeah.
Can he be like comically small and just? This is like a cloud thing where he's like half the size of his sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's a two-handed sword, so it's like, 6 feet long. He's a hobgoblin, so he's already like 6 feet tall. So it's like his height. He's just got this giant like. Anyway, Hobgoblin 2 attacking, uncertain.
My new initiative.
I got your initiative. Rolls and misses.
And
For 8. Rosemary, you're still sparring with these dudes. What are you gonna do?
All right, I'm gonna do this. I want to disarm them, so I'm gonna try to disarm one of them.
All right, go for it.
Plus, it was the same. What was it last time?
You
Plus
gotta
5?
hit 15, and then I think you get a total plus 5.
Okay. Ah!
Nope.
Damn.
If you feel any better, you wouldn't have even hit him with that roll. So
Oh, I know.
Okay.
It's really not that bad. I just have to roll a 10, like a higher than 10. Or a 10 or
Yeah,
higher.
you got a 50% chance. It's not that difficult.
55.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Oh!
7.
Good initiative roll.
Yeah, one of the hobgoblins attacking Uncertain misses, and the 2 attacking Rosemary also miss. These guys are like, we're switching dice. We're switching to these dice over here. Here we go. All right.
You really want us to die that much?
It would make my spine all tingly and warm. If that tells you anything.
Is it
Alright.
Jack's turn?
It's Jubei-chan's turn and Jack's turn simultaneously.
Boom.
Has anybody else
That's a
engaged
miss.
the king?
What?
No.
I've sort of cleared the path.
No one else
Well,
has
I'm
engaged the
not going to
king.
be the only one fighting the king.
You're the one between the king and us.
Yeah, you're closest to the king, but you're also behind the ones that are fighting Jack and Uncertain. I'm sorry, Jubei-chan.
You should
Well,
backstab the
am
one
I
fighting
seven-
one of the ones fighting Rosemary.
I'll be strutting towards the king.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to engage the king?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go take care of one of the
Backstab some
ones. That,
fools.
is anybody in trouble?
Rosemary.
Okay, so I'll go attack, backstab one of the ones on Rosemary.
Okay. Plus
Alright,
2 for
I
back
missed.
attack.
And my new initiative is 15 again. Fuck!
Ah,
Jesus.
that's bad rolls.
Bad rolls all around. Jack,
I did
initiative.
so well earlier today, though.
Yeah, initiative, Jack.
My heart's just not in this. I'm too satisfied from that meal earlier.
So, yeah, you're just a little full. Oh my god. Rosemary. Rosemary and 2 hobgoblins go at the same time. One of them is fighting you. Are you doing it again?
Yes,
Are you
I'm
trying
really...
to disarm the one attacking you or the other one?
The one attacking me.
Well, I mean, there's 2 attacking you, but one of them is going right now, and one of them is not going right now.
What happens if I disarm him at the same time that he hits me? Like,
That's
what
why I
is
was
that?
hoping you would say you were going against the other one.
No,
No?
let's make this confusing.
All right. Okay.
I think
So attacks resolve at the same time. So I'll give you a bonus to disarm him because he's going at the exact same moment as you, and the sword's coming towards you. But if his attack hits, it still does damage.
Okay, here we go.
His attack misses.
Boom!
24. Holy shit!
24.
You disarm the opposed strength checks, and since you cleared, I mean, you were going to get a +2 bonus, so that's actually 26. So because you cleared over 25, I will give you a +2 bonus on your opposed strength check.
All right. So, and I get +2 again? Wait,
So now you have to do a strength check at -4, but +2. So a strength check at -2 against the hobgoblin to see if you
Okay.
disarm the weapon.
20.
20, which is more than enough to clear. And you smack his weapon with your spear, and it tumbles across the room and clatters into the corner.
Yeah,
Against the
I want
center
to.
wall.
I want to change my action if I can.
And he also missed you badly. Yeah, your
Yeah,
action.
you rolled
I want my new action to be to run over and grab his sword
Okay.
so that he won't have it.
Okay. So you're running over. to
And I
grab
will
his
go,
sword.
nya, 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 I got your sword if I succeed in doing it.
It's like across the room, right?
Yeah. All right.
But I'm fast.
You're fast. Okay. Well,
I'm really fast.
But he's not. I mean, well, whatever.
actually, you would get that at 41. Okay. So initiative. Okay, you rolled initiative already. Yeah, you got 8. Hobgoblin rolls initiative. He is going. What the fuck is a hobgoblin going to do now? Doesn't have a sword.
punch or run.
Run. Yeah, run is the right answer.
He can pick up my maul if he's got the muscles for it.
Maybe, but I don't think he's
That's
down to.
That's on the other side of us.
One of them attacks Uncertain. Uncertain, what's your AC? 15, is it?
15.
Okay, he misses
I think
again.
he was jubilant.
Jubilant, Jubei-chan. Damn it. Names are too difficult. And then another one attacks Jubei-chan. Ooh, natural 20. Modified 21. Clears by 5.
Ooh.
Critical against Jubei-chan. Jubei-chan, you take 6 damage.
Okay.
And your armor absorbs however much that is. Oh, and you need to make a critical resistance check.
My critical resistance is +3.
No, it's 11.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on your character sheet, bottom left corner of the first page.
Did dwarves get a bonus?
Dwarves do get a bonus to critical resistance.
Okay.
Holy shit, 30?
I think I'm okay.
Wow, yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Dwarves get like a +4 bonus or something to critical resistance checks.
Mhm.
Because they're sturdy and stocky and don't fall over easily. Alright, so you just take the damage, nothing else happens. Hobgoblin King strides out, and he was aiming for Jack. Jack then like ran behind Bison to like go grab a weapon, and so he changes target to Bison at the last moment. With a glare, he swings his two-handed sword right at you, and hits. Hits. You have 12 AC, right?
Yep.
Yep. He hits you for 4 damage. 4 damage.
Yep. Got it.
That's disappointing. Hobgoblin 4 attacks Rosemary again, misses. Hobgoblin 2 attacks Jibichan, misses. And then it's Jack's turn. Jack, you now have his sword.
Okay. I make the universal cross-language sign of yen, yen, yeah, I got your sword.
Like this? Right?
Then, the other, and then with
I think
the
you
other
have to
hand,
hold the sword and like it's sticking out, and you're just like,
yeah, and then with the other hand, I pull out the letter again
Mhm.
and look at him very meaningfully.
Okay. He is glaring at you as he
Confused?
runs away. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Declare a new action because that guy's running into one of the exits to the room.
does
Okay.
Tui have OAs?
Is it the guy that I disarmed?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Can I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Yeah. On his turn as he starts to run.
Okay, so my new action. God, I can't get a break. My new action is I'm going to leave the two-handed sword here so he doesn't disarm me and take it back and smack me with it.
It's a short sword,
And
not
then
a
I'm gonna-
two-handed sword.
Oh, this isn't from the king?
No, this is
The
not
king
from
of
the
the
king. This is from the normal.
It's one of the normal hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had disarmed the king. I was like, yeah.
Oh, no. I was okay. Yeah.
Sorry, okay, I was confused then. So is there someone that I should backstab and finish off here? Somewhere?
Well, you should kill the guy who's going to run away.
So if we look at this, I'm going to do a quick.
Well, he's no threat.
Standard logic.
Can we resolve Jackson's attack, please?
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet because it's still Jack's turn.
Oh.
The guy
Okay,
runs
so
away on the next.
I'm not worried about that. I thought it was the king, which was worth yin yang yang in that. The
Right.
other guy wasn't
So we got this big throne right here, which is like
Because this room has 4 other exits.
Right.
And there's hobgoblins down at least one of the tunnels. We
All
don't
right.
want reinforcements coming out.
I missed anyway. I have not hit the single combat after I killed 3 in the first.
He's been running around.
Killed
yang,
3
yang.
is a questionable statement.
I killed 3. They each died on my sword.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah.
Well, why don't you kill a 4th one
Final blow.
and kill the one who's running away?
Okay. So we have Rosemary, and I don't want to call you Jebichan right now. Your question mark. Now we have Bison,
I think he's snarky right now.
and we have Jax, and there's still 4 right here. And now we have the king right there. So that's the positioning that you're looking at. This guy's this one right here that I just pinged. His weapon flew across the room to where Jack is,
Okay.
and that guy is he's gonna turn around and start running. So Jack, you had walked up to attack this guy. Oh, damn it! I hate Roll20, you bastard. Let me select things. There we go. So you come up here to attack that guy and missed. Roll initiative.
I did. I got like 11 or something horrible like that. Yeah, 11.
Yeah, 11.
11. Okay.
All right. I will tell Bison. Bison, if you can kind of shift around on the king a little bit so that I can get to his back, that'd be a good thing.
I don't know.
Okay. So yeah, the hobgoblin turns to run Rosemary. You can stab him as he turns. You get an attack of opportunity at +2
Sure.
for back attack.
Let's keep the backpack. So,
Big money. 14 is a hit.
Right. D6 plus 1.
Oh man, he's got leather armor on. He actually takes 0 damage.
Actually healed him.
Sad.
So,
Oh.
question: what is this crushing blow attack?
Crushing
auto-
blow.
That's like the auto crit.
Yeah. So until your attack goes off, you get a penalty of 2 to your AC, and you lose all Dex and Shield benefits. You
So you
provoke an
have to
attack of
declare
opportunity.
as you're rolling initiative.
Yeah, but no one's attacked you, so you can change it to this. It's fine because
Mhm.
you haven't been attacked yet. Provokes an
Okay.
attack of opportunity by all creatures that threaten you immediately before the attack, and if your attack succeeds, it's an auto crit.
Okay,
You gonna go for crushing blow?
sure, why not?
Really want attacks of opportunity on you?
There's only the king threatening me.
He's got a big
So
sword.
It does have a big sword.
I got a big get.
Okay, that guy rolls 1, and so that hobgoblin books it, right? This guy right here, shit. Fine, we're just going to delete and redraw because that's easier than highlighting. He has run, whatever. He's ran out. He ran out here. He's gone. So we're going to just disappear him for. Well, he's going to come back in at Rosemary. Oh no, you roll initiative. Yeah, you rolled initiative. No, you didn't roll initiative.
I roll initiative again after the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because it resets your attack at that point.
So that's terrible.
Yeah.
So 11. So what? 53.
54, yeah. And then the other one attacking you misses, and one attacking uncertain hits. Uncertain, you take 1 damage, which entirely gets absorbed by your armor. Unfortunately. Or fortunately for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah. And then Jubei-chan, which is uncertain. Or what is your attitude currently? Someone give me a name for him right now. Sly. 18! Oh, he hits. Thank God. 10 damage, which is more than enough to... Yeah, which slays the hobgoblin in front of you. Are you going left or right? Okay. You killed the
Left.
Okay, left. Dead. -1. And initiative?
Woohoo!
9.
Not 15 again.
Not
Awesome.
15. The goblin against Rosemary. Takes a swing. Hits! Hits Rosemary. Oh, thank God. Something that's not a miss. 4 damage.
All right.
2 absorbed by armor. And goes again at 4. Jack.
Okay, so Bison is still. There's still really no way for me to get a good backstab on the king.
No, but you can get a good backstabbing on the one that you're right in front of. Behind.
All right.
Yeah.
So I will try to finally get a good backstab.
Miss.
Nope.
He just keeps dancing. Dancing like he's never danced before. Initiative?
Just a small town hobgoblin.
Yeah.
A steel town.
And then Bison and Bison and Hobgoblin King go at the same time. So even if you were to poke an attack of opportunity,
Okay, yeah, that's what I was
it doesn't
gonna ask.
resolve.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shift,
I do have
shift,
10
shift,
AC though.
Shift.
Yeah.
Shift a little bit there.
Ooh, shit, he crits.
Oh,
Oh, and you miss. You have 10 AC?
yeah.
Okay. That actually
I'm rolling
clears by 10, so it's actually a double crit. So it's 3d10 damage to you.
Shit.
Oh
So I'm
my.
rolling a Crit
Critical
resist.
resistance check.
Oh,
15.
is that good?
No, you need to roll a 20 or higher.
Ugh.
You take. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Did you kill me?
I don't know. 17 and 5. You take 23. 22.
I think. Whoops! I accidentally opened something. 22.
22.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, 20.
I'm up. What are you kidding?
Damn it! Damn
You
it!
can't take me out.
You go.
All right, let's
Okay,
make sure you
initiative.
didn't crack my skull. Or
Oh
you
yeah! Oh yeah!
critical
The table. Oh, I totally forgot about the table. That's my favorite part of the whole
how
game.
far are you under? Because I mean,
You mean HP?
yeah.
What?
He's at positive
Yeah.
HP.
I have 9 left.
Oh, you're not dead.
No.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
I thought you were saying, "Oh, what are you kidding? I'm gone." That's a
Oh,
pretty
no,
big, lofty hit. to
I was
take.
saying, what are you kidding? You can't take me down.
Okay, his weapon size is larger than you because it's a two-handed sword. So he rolls 2d6 for severity and d10 for location. D10
You're just
for
trying to
location.
chop my head off.
I am. Location 2. All right. Well, whatever. 2d6 for
It's like
severity.
that's like my bare foot.
4
what's
and
location?
2.
Not bare.
6. Shit.
So
Slashing
That's gonna be-
humanoids 2. Right leg 6. Leg injured. Major bleeding. 1 half movement. So every 8 rounds, like on your turn, or every 8
Mhm.
initiative points, you take what is it? D2 damage. What is bleeding? Bleeding, major bleeding can be stopped by Cure Light Wound spell, the healing of 5 HP or other magical means, or binding the wound.
do you have to devote the spell to the bleeding, or can you just cast Cure Light Wounds?
He can cast Cure Light Wounds, or he can bind the wound.
So would I get the HP back as well?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's CLW is what's called for here.
Major bleeding results in the loss of D2 HP per combat round. So for you, that's D2 damage every 8 initiative points. So that was at
Ouch.
53. So we're going to go Bison bleeding at 53, and then we'll add 8 to that. And what's your initiative, Bison?
12.
Okay,
12.
12.
So in order to change from attacking, I'd have to reroll my action now.
Yeah.
It's fun being a cleric,
5,
isn't it?
8. Okay. So 8 from 53.
Feels useful.
Mhm.
Sly. You were at 53 and you rolled 8. I take it you're going to heal?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to
Rosemary.
move next to me, right?
Cool. I'm gonna attack. I don't know how to ping somebody. But
Just
the
click
one
and hold.
Not between what?
Click and hold.
There. That guy.
Okay.
Cool.
Initiative?
Actually, no. I'm gonna do the disarm.
Disarm?
Do the disarm.
Okay.
Plus 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was 15.
19.
Boom, that does it.
Disarm. Opposed strength check.
-2 or
At minus
something.
4. Yeah.
-4. Yeah.
Yeah.
25.
25. You disarm him. You fling
Sweet.
his sword across the room. And it lands way over here. Behind you. Interesting.
All right, then I'm gonna start kind of stepping in front. I don't want him to try to get past. I don't want him to be able to get past me. So.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, and initiative for you, Jackson? Rosemary?
Yeah.
We're going over our time limit. That's fine. I don't mind.
Mm.
I hope you guys don't mind going over our time limit.
And
That's fine.
no,
No,
dude,
we gotta find the presents.
All right. The one standing in front of unnamed Sly makes a swing at you. 14 is a miss, though. 14 is a miss. Freaking chainmail. And he gets 5 for initiative. The unarmed guy that you just disarmed sees you stepping in front of his potential weapon and decides to turn around and run.
Boom. Then I can do my attack of opportunity.
He just ran 1 initiative, or 2 seconds after you attacked. You haven't had enough time to reset yourself for an attack of opportunity. So the rule is if between the time you've last attacked and they've attacked, your weapon speed has elapsed, you can make an attack of opportunity. But it's only been 2 seconds, and I think your weapon speed is 6, 5, 5 or 6. So
if you, including my bonus, that's fine.
right, including your bonus. Okay, so he books it and runs out, also into the same area that the other one went. The first.
Can I make
room
chase?
You want chase?
Actually, no. I'm going to go after the king.
Don't chase him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want the king.
Cut off the head of the snake.
All right, Jack, it's your turn. Let's see if you can do something.
All right. Oh, I've been doing something.
Let's see you do it, Jack.
Slowly getting them overconfident. Now.
Does he get a bonus for that?
No.
There we
But
go.
he hits.
There we go.
There we go.
Hits.
16's a hit. Double damage for back attack for thieves.
All right. Let's see. Hobgoblins are medium or large?
Medium.
Medium.
Okay. So 2d6.
3. He takes 1 damage.
It's all part of the plan.
You're gonna whittle
now
him
he
to
doesn't consider me a threat.
Now that he's overconfident, we've made him a little uncertain.
Yeah.
And that uncertainty is going to
I
be
don't know,
his
I
undoing.
think I
It's
might
gonna-
need
it's
to
gonna
make
chip
him a
away at his
little
psyche.
more unconfident.
Yeah. All right.
He might
Initiative.
not be at peak overconfidence yet.
Initiative, Jack.
Hey, is my spear damage? I'm using it two-handed. Is there a difference between when you use?
Yeah, there should be a difference between using it one-handed and two-handed.
Am I using the right damages then? I'm using
Two-handed
D6
is d6 plus 1 slash 2d6.
Oh my god! All this time. Okay, I switched to using two hands because apparently I've just been stabbing with one hand. The other
All
one
right,
I'm
you switch to 2 hands. An extra 1 damage for that from now on out. Okay.
Well, the ogres, that would be 2d6.
Yeah, it would have been a big difference on the ogres.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin 1, the last regular hobgoblin, sees that he's completely surrounded, looks back, sees his hobgoblin king, gives out a morale check. Oh, fucking passes that morale check with flying colors, goes into a furious rage, and tries to leap on the dwarf and stab him. And his rage blinds him to everything, including his opponent, and he misses wildly.
Wow, that was a roller coaster ride right there, man.
Yeah, that was
I felt like I was there.
I know.
good.
I really felt like I was there.
Was that a
I
good
didn't see the
expression?
computer. I just was there.
Yeah, it was.
Was it
It was a blinding
was his
rage. It was like
his rage face? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
um,
The dwarf is happy. He's more invested in this fight now.
Bison. You take 1 point of bleeding damage.
Mm.
Sly, it is your turn to attack.
I take it my armor doesn't help me here.
No.
I heal Bison for 7.
Wow. Okay. So you had like
well, he just saw a new
circled
face, so I
around.
think he's happy.
yeah. Bison, you are no longer taking bleeding damage from here on out.
Woo!
Should I save my last cure light wounds, or should I just use it for my next initiative?
Your
Hmm.
call.
I don't know. How bad off are you there, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
I still have 15 HP.
How much did he do to you in one shot?
Well, he critted him for like
He
22.
double critted me, so he did triple damage.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not likely to happen.
The odds of that happening again are really small,
Yeah.
right?
I think
It'll
you'd
be
be better off.
fine.
It'll
Yeah,
be
it's not like there's a
fine.
purple die that he's rolling or anything.
I've also got 8 negative hit points to use up.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just going to attack then. So that's 10 for initiative.
Okay. Who are you attacking, the king or the dude?
Well, actually, is he going to be alive? I guess Jack probably won't kill him because he's incompetent.
Yeah,
So
I already
I'll just
killed
assume I'm
3.
attacking
I'm waiting
the
for you guys to catch up. Once you're caught up, then I'll go on a killing spree.
So then you're gonna go
I've
attack
killed like 4 hobgoblins.
the king hobgoblin or the lower hobgoblin.
I'll kill the. Well, he's right in front of me. I'll attack the lower hobgoblin.
Okay, so you move
But
to
now I don't have a backstab.
Okay, where is the initiative
Well,
table?
if Rosemary goes
Initiative,
after the
Rosemary.
hobgoblin.
Oh, yeah, you got 10 or Jack. Sorry. Rosemary and Jack, you go at the same time. Jack, the hobgoblin has turned to face you. You are no longer getting a back attack, but Rosemary is
Okay,
now getting a back attack at +2.
Can I flank the king?
You want to flank the king? Yeah, you can flank the king.
Oh, you're leaving this hobgoblin all to me, huh? Okay, well, so this one, now it's finally going to be the Wrath of Jack here.
All right, let's see these rolls, boys.
All right. 21.
Hit.
That's
Rob, that's a hit too.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Yeah.
12 is
Yeah.
the number.
what?
You
I
both
thought
hit. You both hit.
Does Jackson crit? He does. Oh, what's his strength?
So nothing happens on mine.
The king is not wearing any armor, so that is a crit for Jackson.
Okay. All right.
Double
So,
damage.
2d6 plus 2, right?
Yeah. And then +1 for your normal strength,
Yeah.
so 2d6 + 3. 10.
And
Nice.
any fanciness with the criticals?
Let me check his critical resistance. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yes.
Tell me, I cut off his head with my spear.
Your spear is medium-sized, so you do 2d4 for severity and d10 for location. Piercing
Okay.
versus humanoid.
Do I get to roll that stuff?
You get to roll that stuff.
All right, let's do location first.
10.
Nine.
9. That is
Chest.
piercing versus humanoid. 9 is left arm.
What the hell? doesn't
Look,
make
that's
it-
what it says on the fucking chart, dude. 9 is left arm.
I would think it would get like cooler as you went along, but
You're on his left side. That even makes sense.
Yeah.
all right. Severity 2d4.
Yeah.
Six.
6. Left arm severity 6. Hand injured, -2 penalty to attacks / shield dropped. So -2 penalty to attacks with his arm because he's using it
Also-
two-handed.
Two-handed.
Yes, two-handed
Nice.
weapon, so it's -2 penalty to attacks.
Cool.
Cool.
Good job.
Well done. And initiative for you.
Nice.
Sweet.
Did I roll an initiative?
No, initiative for
No,
Jack
you
as
didn't.
well.
6.
And then it'll be Bison's turn.
It will be Bison's turn.
Am I up? Am I rolling? Oh,
Oh, wow. Yeah, Bison.
Jack is back in the game.
Let's see. Are you doing a
this
normal
is
attack or another?
crushing blow.
Another crushing
again.
blow. Okay, so the king gets an attack of opportunity as you go, but you hit. You only need a 10. But he gets an
Oh,
attack
yeah.
of opportunity on you as you do this, and he rolls another 19. He another triple crits you,
Triple?
Even with the -2?
or
God.
double crit. Yeah, even with with the -2 it becomes a 19 again. So it's actually just a single crit. Well done. Well done. It's just a single crit.
I remember someone saying the odds of that were really low.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't happen. So
You take
I
14.
I was proven correct.
You're making
I
me
deal
lose
12.
confidence in the NSA here.
You deal 12. Okay. You
That was totally not worth it.
no, but your axe still.
How much do I
cleaves-
take?
You take 14. Yeah.
Okay.
Your
I have
axe
3
cleaves
life left.
through his shoulder and halfway into his body, and he slumps to the floor. His crown topples and rolls away.
Is he dead?
Down
I
with
think
the
crown.
king.
I'll wear the crown.
Okay. The remaining hobgoblin, seeing his king dead because he gets to go next, stabs at
Wait,
Jack
does
and
he
misses.
see it? Is he still in a blind rage?
He's blind to everything but the beauty of his king. Ryan, initiative.
Okay.
Does it matter?
Thomas came
Probably
down.
not, but we're just gonna play with it anyway. 11.
Lemon.
Swings his short sword at Jack with a fury of 1,000 angels and misses entirely. Again,
Are angels furious?
no, they're actually pretty tame and chill, which is probably why it didn't. He went for the wrong creature there. Jack, love you, sweetie. Good night.
Oh, I love you too, Rob.
Oh,
Patty's going to bed.
yeah. Okay. Jack, it's your turn. There's one hobgoblin left, and he's in a blind rage.
I'm
right in front of you.
I'm debating whether to attack him or hold up the work order again.
Just put him out of his misery.
He's been wounded twice. Hit three or four times, but only wounded twice. He's bleeding. His eyes are misted over.
I should have gone with the work order.
You should have gone with the work order. Oh my god. He attacks you again because it's his turn. And Rosemary, please kill him because it's your turn as well. He critical misses. He rolls a 1 on his critical fumble. He legitimately drops his own sword onto the ground. I swear to God, 2 1s in a row. He falls to the ground in tears, and battle's over. He stabs at Jack, flies out his hand, crumples to the ground.
You know what? I still get my attack because I don't know that he's completely unarmed.
Finish him.
I don't get to show mercy because.
Come on, dude. That's just that's
Wait,
not cool anymore.
wait, no, that's a great expression, and I give him the salute of my people.
What is this?
Hi ho!
Well, there's
Off
that.
to work we have gone.
There, I missed miserably.
You
so.
missed miserably.
Well,
All right.
heal up.
All right. On my action, I'll pat him on the shoulder, try to comfort him a bit. I'll hand him a handkerchief.
This is obviously the end of the session.
I'll offer him a pecan.
It fades really fast to like a Star Wars: A New Hope style ending, where it's just like randomly the battle's over, so that it just cuts to people like getting medals.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, is
Pecans are like
there anything
lifesavers
else you
here.
want to do down here? Because we should wrap it up. We can resolve all this in time.
Well, we haven't found the presents yet, so have we eliminated
I think the
hobgoblin
crown is the
presents?
present. The crown is
Oh,
the
that
present.
makes sense.
Is there treasure?
makes
I was under the impression there would be treasure.
All right,
Well,
so you guys,
the crown's got to be worth something, right?
yeah, we're gonna have to speed this up because we're 25 minutes over time. It's
Yeah.
fine. You guys search the rooms. You find a bunch of like
but it was worth it, worth
women
hilarious.
and children who all like cower in fear away from you. You find a room where the barracks would be, where people would normally sleep. You also find a whole bunch of copper and iron ore in one of the rooms that has just been like stockpiled. And you find a small chest. It's about yay big by yay big by yay big.
Open that.
Which
Only
is
we had a lockpick.
which is filled with silver and copper coins. It's unlocked.
Oh.
Well, it's locked,
okay.
but you have the key from the king. So it's just
Okay.
laden with silver and copper.
I'll take it.
You guys take it. Excellent. That's the words I wanted to hear.
Yes.
All right, Bison. It's only, I know it's 600 gold, but it's only women and children left. So I'm thinking we need to cancel out on this guy.
No, these are the presents. We have to smash the presents, and then we're good.
Yeah, but that was only part of the job.
Oh, so now
I mean,
No,
it's
that was the
women
whole
and
job.
children.
Eliminate the hobgoblin presents.
Okay, we're done.
All right, fast travel. You guys are back in what's this place called? The High Claris Tower. And you look
All right.
around.
Whoosh.
Yeah, you guys look
And
around.
everybody gets a
for-
medal except for
I think
for Chewbacca for some reason.
You look around for the woman, and you don't find her anywhere. She's not at the agreed meeting point. You go to the bar, you don't see her. You're like, well, maybe she's not here. You guys spend like a full day looking over town for her, and she's nowhere to be found.
then it turns
It was a
into
bugbear the whole time.
a shared hallucination. That's brilliant.
It was a bugbear the whole time. That's why we looked for father bugbears.
No.
Ever.
You ask about,
She was a shaved bugbear.
and people say that they saw her leave town the very next day with a party of well-armed travelers headed north.
All right, we go north.
No, we're done.
Well-
To be continued.
But for the record, we're going north to track her down and find the diarrhea.
And to cure the
sage.
diarrhea.
Because
You
that's
know, we could have.
clearly.
Yeah, we do have to deliver that letter.
Right?
Do you guys re-deliver the diarrhea letter?
Yes.
To the-
Well, as we go north, we will.
Okay.
It's in the same direction.
Oh, yeah. All right, you guys deliver the letter to the sage in Palanthas, and he looks it over and goes, "Thank you, kids. I wouldn't have gotten this if it wasn't for your help. Here, have a copper," and slides you a copper.
I kill him.
All right, guys, that's been our show. Our guest here
I'm
was
assuming there won't be any more. That this is completely shut down the thing, and you need to burn your channel to ground. Get the memory on.
we had who did we have? We had Jackson as Rosemary. We had Ryan as Bison's son. If you look at the overlay, we have Rob as Jack, and we have Justin as the dwarf whose name we never really got.
Satisfied.
I have been.
I'm pretty sure,
Master,
based on this event, my grub face is now my permanent name.
Grub
So
Face.
whatever you would call that face, that's my that's my permanent name
Can you bring
now.
that back to the tribe? Can we roll
Yeah.
that part of it? You got it, like it's got.
All right.
I have been your DM. Good luck. Have fun with your other stuff, guys. See you later.